Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Flint, and I want to give my quick take on the recently released 2022 State of B2B Marketing Budgets report from Integrate and Demand Metrics. You can go to the link on your screen and get a copy for yourself. But here's my quick take on some of the highlights. First, this was a survey of over 500 B2B marketers, and it's clear that there's some pessimism out there about budgets going into 2023. That's no surprise given what we've all seen in the economy. So, what are a couple things that this means? Well, first, it means we can't afford to make big mistakes or really maintain the status quo. We got to invest well in strategies and in the partnerships that matter most. It's now is the time to get it right the first time. Make sure you have the right partners, including your agency. This is super important. If you have an agency and you haven't done a really in-depth partnership health check in a while, now is the time. Make sure you have strong alignment going into 2023 because you're going to need a strong strategic partner by your side that's in lockstep with you. It was curious in this study that only 25% of respondents said that ABM or ABX is a part of their marketing strategy. Now, is this the death of ABM? I don't think so. First, we have to consider that this data point is a bit of an outlier out there in terms of what we see in other research and other data points and just in talking to customers. So likely there's a factor of how this question was asked. But if we grant that ABM or ABX may be seeing a decline, there's some understandable reasons for that. First, many ABM initiatives over the past 5 years have faced various challenges, and many have been deemed failures for a variety of reasons. So it's natural that CMOs may be pulling back. Second, we know that ABM, when done really well, takes a lot of time and resource and collaboration. And when you're in an environment where budgets are being cut, where there's reductions in headcount, turnover, layoffs, some of the key players in that ABM engine may be missing. It can be very hard to maintain a proper ABM approach. And so some tactics may shift back to more traditional means as a replacement. It was also interesting in the study that less than half of marketers in the study felt that their MarTech stack actually enables them to do their work well. And 38% stated that they have redundant or unused tech in their stack. Big red flag. Many folks are probably nodding their heads thinking, yes, that's my organization as well. This is a huge challenge and really something that vendors need to take to heart if you're selling solutions. If you're a technology solutions provider and you're going out there into the market right now, you're facing huge headwinds from a customer base that's being challenged to cut line items in their spending and to reduce the number of technologies they have rather than adding more. So if you're going out there to sell a solution, you got to be thinking about how does your solution help save the customer money, remove redundant one or more technologies that they have currently. How do you create revenue? And what is the ease of implementation and management? You're going to have to be implemented in an environment where there's likely less resource to help maintain and onboard and support a technology than there was in the past. So think about what you can do to be a more helpful time and cost saving solution. Well, those are my quick takes. Again, go to the link on the site to get a copy of the report for yourself. And if you're a B2B vendor or agency or client looking for help in building the right strategic partnerships and customer relationships, drop me an email and let's talk.